Greetings and welcome to PacificSource in the Kitchen. I'm Lewis Martin, registered dietitian, wellness consultant, and your culinary guide to fun and nutritious recipes. Today, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite superfoods, the avocado. Whether you're gathered around a bowl of guacamole with your friends, chowing down on a piece of avocado toast from a trendy brunch spot, or sipping on a cool avocado smoothie, this extremely popular fruit has become one of the most versatile and consumed ingredients in culinary history. Aside from their deliciousness, one of the best qualities of avocados is their powerhouse of nutritional value. Avocados are loaded with dietary fiber, which helps us maintain good regular digestion and also helps us manage our appetite. Avocados are also host to a plethora of vitamins that help us maintain good normal immune function and regular metabolism, including vitamin A, C, K, and a host of B vitamins. Avocados also have electrolytes in them, including potassium and magnesium, which help our heart, muscles, and nerves function properly. Lastly, avocados have a ton of monounsaturated fat, which helps us maintain good normal levels of blood lipids or fat, and also help us absorb certain key nutrients in our body. With so much nutritional value to spare, it's really no wonder why avocados are considered to be heart healthy and can also help with weight management when incorporated into a balanced diet. Today, we'll be prepping a really tasty recipe, but first, let me show you how to prep one of these. We'll start with a clean, flat surface, and of course, we want to wash our hands before we do any food prep. You'll know your avocado is ripe and ready to use when you apply pressure and it feels soft. Usually, people think that they have to use a sharp knife to get through the scaly skin, but that's not the case. I usually just use a butter knife, just to avoid cutting myself. Don't want to have any accidents in the kitchen. To get started, we'll start from the top. We'll press our knife in, you'll feel the pit, and then we're just going to glide the knife completely in a circle. Now for the fun part, just twist, and there's our awesome avocado. Next, we'll start with the non-pit side. We'll take a spoon and gently guide the spoon around the edges. Next, we'll take our pit side avocado and with our fingers out of the way, we're going to gently strike the pit. We'll give that a little twist and it comes right out. If you've only ever tried avocado in savory recipes, then let me introduce you to the sweet side of this healthy fruit with one of my favorite desserts, chocolate avocado mousse. This dessert is deliciously decadent, but also deceivingly mindful, as it omits the normal heavy cream and whole milk of a normal mousse, both of which are loaded with unhealthy saturated fat. Instead of the animal-based fats of a normal mousse, we replace them with the plant-based creaminess of the avocado. What you'll need for this recipe is 4 very ripe avocados, a half a cup of sugar-free or semi-sweet chocolate chips, a half a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, a half a cup of sugar-free chocolate syrup, and just a pinch of salt. If you have avocados lying around at home and you're worried about them spoiling or going to waste, this is the perfect way to put them to use. Also, when we combine all of these together, the mixture of the melted chocolate, the cocoa powder, and the chocolate syrup will completely hide that vibrant green color of the avocado, making this the perfect dessert to hide a really healthy ingredient for those picky eaters in your home. So without further ado, let's make a mousse. Now, we want to start by melting our chocolate chips. To do that, we'll put them in a microwave-safe bowl and then cook for 10-second increments. Every 10 seconds, we want to give these a good stir because we don't want them to burn. After we're done with that, we're going to add this to the avocado mixture and then simply just incorporate all the other ingredients and blend. If you don't have a blender or a mixer, you can do this by hand. You might have little specks of avocado throughout, but the end result will still be a rich chocolatey dessert. As we blend, If the mixture becomes too thick, we can add 1/4 cup of our favorite dairy product or dairy alternative such as almond milk to loosen it up a bit. Once you've given your mousse mixture at least 3 hours to rest, you can combine with any of your favorite ingredients to spruce it up a bit, or just enjoy as is. I suggest going for banana or strawberry, or if you're truly obsessed with chocolate like me, just extra chocolate. We hope that this recipe helped you to be more adventurous in your kitchen. On behalf of PacificSource, be well and take care.